LEND means growth.
The mentorship and community is really unparalleled.
Coming to class every day and knowing that there's someone else that's presenting a different information is exciting.
The great thing about LEND is that you have these great presenters, but it's amplified by the fellows that are in the program.
To me, LEND means respect for human experience.
For me, being a LEND Fellow means community.
Community and learning and experiencing a different perspective on a variety of issues than what I've learned so far.
I really like that we've been challenged to think about a lot of controversial issues that aren't often addressed in our clinical work or our academic coursework.
Opening a window into much more than what we think we know about disability.
It's an academic community, it's a professional community, it's a new way to get friends.
Working with an interdisciplinary group to really most effectively provide care to children and families who have developmental disabilities.
LEND means coming together and forming diverse connections regardless of ability, age, race, ethnicity, sexuality, gender, and breaking down walls to help each other move forward together.
I've had the opportunity to grow my knowledge, my understanding of other disciplines and how they interact with the NDD community, my network.
It's our individual lived experiences that all come in the room together to create some really incredible innovations and ideas that create ripple effects throughout our larger community.
My LEND project was to work with children within the city to find out how immigrant families are engaging with health providers. Usually we find a diagnosis has got different meaning to different cultures, and that can limit their ability to engage with health providers. It has given me an opportunity also to actually understand from other people what are the barriers and how as clinicians we can actually bridge or kind of remove those barriers so that families actually utilize those services that are available to them.
I am working with 2 other fellows in an organization called Communities Engaging Autism.
They have been providing a training program for parents of children with autism called mindfulness-based stress reduction.
Because autism has so many different ways you can travel in helping your children gain skills and education that it can be overwhelming for parents and they don't think about themselves.
Right now we're working on some quality improvement to see if we can make it a little more effective and give the parents more of an ability to practice mindfulness and really reinforce the mindfulness instruction that's being provided by the group.
A project that I'm working on right now is on deinstitutionalization and doing a literature review to see how have people fared before, living in the community and after, and what has their life been like, and including oftentimes like parent or guardian perspectives.
The project is early childhood screening where we try to teach other parents to learn signs for those kids and be able to help them to detect any disability in early age.
I have been connected with a program called Hold Your Horses, which I had a very strong interest in nature-based therapies. The specific way that hypnotherapy helps with autistic kids is it creates a triangulation of speech. So you have the horse, you have the kid, you have a handler, you have a therapist, and because the kid's motivated to be with the horse, and so the kid will often take that communication that he or she has with the horse and it'll transcend to a therapist or to the handler.
My goal is to become a university professor in school psychology. So the LEND Fellowship has really helped me to focus on interdisciplinary aspects of training and will also better prepare me for training future professionals.
It's been such a powerful experience for me that it's helped me connect to national disability policy leaders and self-advocates, so I'm hoping to stay connected to these networks.
I'm hoping to get a job in an interdisciplinary therapy clinic that has speech pathology services, and often occupational therapy and physical therapy is there too.
I am currently a student in pharmacy and public health, and between the two I will be focusing on vaccinations, so I will use learned experience and skills to be able to help people who have disabilities.
LEND has already changed my lens on how I practice physical therapy and making sure that I'm really focusing not just on what they are having difficulty doing and coming to me because of, but focusing on what they can do and where we need to make sure that what they can do in the future.
As a future pediatric nurse practitioner, I will use my LEND experiences to care for children with intellectual and developmental disabilities. From my LEND experiences, I have learned how to support these children in their daily lives, including at home and at school.
The dream is to be a speech-language pathologist and work with students and collaborate with professionals just like the ones that I've met here at LEND. I hope to be able to use all of this knowledge and put it all together and become a great therapist one day.